Alright, hey everybody, so it's Joe. So Joe was supposed to make Welcome to Steam like a year ago, and he didn't. So I'm just gonna do it because I'm tired of waiting, and I looked it up. He doesn't like own this. He doesn't have like a patent on it. So I'm pretty sure it's legal for me to do this because Lady Liberty is on my side. So I can't actually animate. So I'm just gonna film myself drawing. So I got some pencils and some markers from my mom. And I'm just gonna draw. Alright, so thanks, Mom. So I hope you guys like it. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Hey everybody, and welcome to Steam! Steam is a console made by Valve that you can buy for free on the internet. Steam's really good, except sometimes there's sales, the prices go way down. So it gets really hard to not buy every game, literally all of them. Sorry, say you don't have any friends. Steam actually has a function where you can friend other people, and it's really good and not counterintuitive at all. Search somebody's name on the Steam Google, and it'll come up with 1,000,000 other people. And you'll be like, oh man, none of these are the guy I wanted to friend, but wow, look at all my options. Oh man, I'm having trouble thinking of ideas. This is actually harder than I thought it was. Man, this one time, I was playing Team Fortress 2, and this guy came up to me. He was like, hey, you wanna buy a hat? I was like, that's really funny. So you're probably wondering, who made this great invention? Well, that title belongs to Gabe Noodle. Gabe Noodle's in charge of the Steam company and Valve company. See, he makes a lot of games. He makes a lot of games. Hold on, I have markers. Portal, Team Fortress 2, the zombie one, and the one with Gordon Fremont, which, what is this, an Oblivion symbol? Look at all these games. Really good job, Gabe Noodle. But Gabe Noodle has a secret problem. See, he can't count to 3. So everyone's like, hey Gabe, when are you gonna make Team Fortress 3 or Portal 3 or 3 zombies? And then he goes home to his miserable wife, who is also Gabe Noodle. And they go together and they cry in the bed. And they go, why are there only 2 Gabe Noodles? I wish there were 3. Man, there's not much to talk about. Oh, don't forget about everyone's favorite, Steam Greenlight. The great thing about Steam Greenlight is it gives everyone a chance to be terrible. Whoa, a goat simulator. That's pretty crazy. I'm not a very good artist. All these people who want to make games are over here. They're like, man, I sure have dreams and aspirations. What if I made a scary game, like about a really tall guy with no friends, and he's looking for his 5 pages of a book? Why, that's not a book. That's practically a pamphlet. I wonder if this game's good. And the long man will be like, is my game good? And they'll be like, sorry, long man, it's not. Oh no. And they'll make this game and it'll be like, long man. Oh, I guess I messed up that H. Changing the title. Long man. Tetanus shot. When people will be like, this game's not good, so they can say, screw it. Alright, so this is actually really hard and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm just gonna draw things I like from Steam. Alright, let's draw Gabe Noodle. Hey, let's tell stories. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? The weirdest thing that ever happened to me is, this one time, I was out in the woods, and I found a couple mushrooms, and I ate them. Like, they weren't psychedelic, it was just a whole box of shiitake mushrooms laying in the middle of the woods. Really weird. This other time, my aunt gifted me a chia pet for my birthday, and I put in the seeds, and a few days later, it bloomed, but it wasn't grass. It was just a single rose came out of it. It looks like Otacon from Metal Gear Solid. Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield? Yes, I do, Joe. Kiss me. Oh man, this is getting strange. Those are my lips. Looks a little bit like a number 3. Don't get too sweaty over here, Gabe. And some stubble. Give him the arms. Whoa. You're a pointy man, Gabe. I think he's missing something, though. Let's give him a hat. Oh, that's cute. That'll be $30. Oh, shoes on the other foot now, Gabe. Hey, let's play a game. Let's see if you can guess what it is before I'm finished drawing it. Give you a hint. It's a character. Any ideas? Kind of looks like maybe these are rocket bursts, right? Well, that's not it. Maybe Isaac from Golden Sun? No, that's not it. Just a few more seconds till it's done. Gotcha. It was a turkey. You guys want to play Hangman? Here's a Hangman. Alright, what letter are you gonna guess? Oh, I haven't thought of the word yet. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Nope. Oh, I already drew the entire Hangman. Let's try again. Here, we'll draw a second Hangman hanging from him. P. Yep, there's a P in there. E. Going for a vowel. Good call. Put 2 up there, Diana. Vanessa, what's her name? R. Yep, that's one of them. How about M? Nope. S. No. It was Helper. I actually don't play Steam very much. I only own like 4 games. One of them is Bad Rats. I've been playing Toontown a lot, so I'm gonna be drawing some tunes. Let's keep talking. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? There was one time I went to the doctor and I went for an ear infection, and he was like, "Whoa, hold on. There's a steak coming out of your butt." And I was like, "Oh man, not again." No, I made that up. Man, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? There was one time I went under my porch and I found a man. This other time I was roasting s'mores over a campfire, and a bear came out of the woods. And I was like, "Hey bear, you want some s'mores?" And he was like, "No thanks." I was like, "Holy shit, a talking bear." Man, this guy's seen some things. Oh Jesus. Now I feel bad. Oh, let's try something else. Sometimes the Steam market takes games and drops their prices way down. This makes the savvy consumer look over there and say, well, looks like I can fatten my library. Oh, I'm gonna buy all the games. But then later, he doesn't get to play any of them because he has too many games. And he's like, "Oh, it's all Steam's fault." When actually, he's a product of a capitalist society that values materials over concepts. I'm a political science major. I'm a poli-sci mage. Sounds like a wizard. Maybe cast some spells. I want to draw that. This one time on Halloween, I went to my friend's house to pick him up, and a lady I didn't recognize came out, and I was like, "Hey, is Tony here? I'm ready in my matching plug costume for his socket costume." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, little boy. Tony's been dead for 40 years. I was like, "Then who have I been hanging out with?" This one time I went to the park, and I was feeding the pigeons, and a man came up to me and asked if I wanted any insurance, and I said, "No thanks." That wasn't as good as my other stories. I don't really see where the political science is coming in here, so I think we need to change some things. There's an elephant. Give him some stars. Stars make you more powerful. It's like a general. My uncle is in the military, and he told me that all your power comes from how many stars you have, which is why they say shoot for the stars, because if you're in battle, you gotta hit the ones with the most powerful stars, and the most of them, so you gotta shoot for the stars, because if you don't get rid of the stars, battle's just gonna continue forever. And some more stars. Holy shit, this guy's like a 30th level wizard. I would not want to fuck with him. He'd have all these abilities like downsize and veto. Let's see what he rolls. Let's give him a die. Roll for economy. 6. I guess that's fair. Man, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done? This one time, I wore underwear on my foot. This one time, a girl asked me on a date, and it wasn't a joke. Alright, so the video's done. I just need to draw the thumbnail now. Then we're done. It's really easy. don't know why it takes Jello months to do this. No. Okay. How do you draw? Maybe boobs? No. Boobs. Oh, jeez. This is a train wreck. We don't need boob women on our thing. I'm gonna draw a factory man. Let's give a women something to look at. Oh man, this is looking real good. Whoa, hello there. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is getting steamy. Oh ho ho. No pun intended. Oh man. I'm not gay, but I might be gay. Oh god, he is something. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, these are the windows to the factory. Oh god, are we drawing the V? We're drawing the V. Oh, calm down, Joe. You have a girlfriend. Oh man, hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, hi. Celia? Yeah, it's me. Oh, yeah, that's cool. We need to break up. Alright, she took that pretty well. Man, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? This one time, I was sitting by a lake, and this kid jumped in the lake, and I watched him run up, and he jumped in, and he never came out. This one time, an armadillo winked at me. There we go, we're done. That's it. Little smoked snacks. This is pretty good. That was really good. I did a really good job. It's really supple. He's more supple than I thought he'd be. Oh. Actually, I need to go. I'm gonna take this. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. L. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I was wrong. There's an L. God damn it! That's not you. You cheated. I'll chop his leg off. He's not going anywhere anyway. Man, this one time I was playing Team Fortress 2, and this guy was like, "Are you the real JelloApocalypse?" And I was like, "No, I'm Joe, you idiot."